Hey everyone, Jujuvee again, back at it. I'm gonna do my skincare routine, show you how I take off this hot mess. I've been working all day and I want to just take this off, kind of like letting go of the day. So I just want to show you guys some of my favorite items at the moment, how I take this all off at the end of the day. So first I'm gonna go in with the Tatcha Camellia oil. I'm going to use this to kind of melt away everything, so it's not just going in with the makeup wipe and like trying to take it all off. Just kind of melts it away, so when I do go in with the makeup wipe, it kind of makes it a little bit easier. So I'm gonna go in like 2 pumps of this, mainly on the eyes where I have my mascara. I'm gonna look a little crazy right now. I'm just gonna massage it through. If you feel like you need more, go ahead and add some more. This will kind of just help it look like this. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite makeup wipes like ever, and they're very inexpensive. They're the Target brand version of the Neutrogena wipes, and see how easy that comes off. Just kind of melts it all away. And you want to remember to be gentle with your face. Just like this. Making sure to take everything off. But if you have a little bit left over, that's okay, because after this we're gonna cleanse the face. I get so many different cleansers at work that I try and I like them a lot, but I still can't let go of this one that I've been using since I was like in high school. The trusty old Noxzema. This is the Classic Clean. You can literally buy this anywhere, Target, Walmart, CVS, wherever you want. Best thing ever. It's like a deep clean. It smells like eucalyptus. This is my favorite, all-time favorite cleanser. So this is what I'm going to use to clean my face. Just in the shower is what I usually do. But I'm going to go clean my face real quick and then I'll come back to explain everything else. So now we're going to go into something that people don't regularly think they need to use, or they don't know what it does, or some people think it's pointless. It's the Caudalie Vinyl Perfect Essence. Any essence in general is very beneficial to your skincare routine. This one I love because it's more brightening, which is what I look for like any dark spots. Essences are amazing because what they do is they soften the skin. So you place it on your skin, and then it helps any other skincare that you apply afterwards to penetrate deeper and work like 10 times better than it usually would on its own. So it kind of looks just like a little water. I'm gonna just place a couple of drops on my hand, pressing my hands together, and I'm gonna press it into my skin. Next step I would usually do after the essence would be a mask. There's different masks that I like to use. Most of the time I like to do a sleeping mask, which would be kind of like the Laneige one. This one's just a little sample. This is the water sleeping mask, but my ultimate favorite is the Dr. Jart Cicapair sleeping mask. This one's not like a little sample. This is what it actually comes in a pack of like 30. This one is so good. It's so hydrating, it's repairing. So if you have any acne scars, if you're really dry or irritated, sensitive from anything, you just put this on, and in the next morning when you wake up, your skin, oh my gosh, I can't even begin to explain how my skin feels. It feels so hydrated. It feels ultra soft. They also have a serum and a moisturizer that goes with this. I'm not super sensitive, so this is enough for me to just repair my skin. If I've been wearing a lot of makeup, I just feel like my skin needs a break, this is what I would use. If I'm just looking for a little bit more brightening, just a fun little mask, This one is really good because it has vitamin C. This is the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask. This one kind of gives that glow that everyone is looking for. This one's also hydrating, and this is like a pretty purple color, so if you're trying to get a good selfie in with this, this would be amazing. This one's mostly just brightening, hydrating, but I really like this. When I feel like I've been breaking out a bit, I feel like my skin needs a little bit more of a deep clean, some tough work. I use the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This has saved my skin from so many breakouts. Also nights of wearing makeup all night if I sleep in makeup sometimes, which I'm not gonna lie, I do sometimes, which I shouldn't. But this I love. So that's what I would usually do on this step, but since I'm gonna do the sleeping mask today, I'm gonna use this in the very last step. So that's gonna be the very end of this. Now, in the next step after the essence, I'm going to do a serum. This is not necessarily marketed as a serum, but I like to use it in this step before I do anything else. This is the Clinique Fresh Pressed Daily Booster. This in here is pure vitamin C. So it comes in these little capsules like this, and you're only supposed to use this for 7 days. After 7 days, it's actually bad for your skin. You're not supposed to use it past that. It'll kind of do what you don't want it to do. So I like to use this. You want to make sure that you're consistent with it. You also want to make sure that when you're using this product, or mainly any product with vitamin C, you want to use sunscreen every day, because if not, what you're trying to brighten up will actually get darker. So you want to be careful with that. So with this product, I'm just gonna peel away. This is my first day using it for the 7 days. So I'm going to peel away this, and then I'm gonna press this thing in, and you can kind of hear it. Then that's all the vitamin C powder going into the liquid. And then we're gonna shake it. And this will mix anything that's in here. Now you won't hear anything. And then now I'm just gonna do like one little drop, just like this. So I'm gonna place that here, placing it all over, but mainly in the areas where I would have acne spots. You always want to make sure to press everything in, because if you're just rubbing like this, it'll sometimes just stay on the surface, but if you press it in, you're kind of forcing its way into the skin. Next, I'm going to go in with an eye cream. I used this in my last tutorial, but this is just my favorite eye cream, so I'm going to mention it again. It's very hydrating, it's very brightening. It has up to 26 hours of moisture. Like, who doesn't want that? This is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. Again, my favorite. This is a little travel size, but I'm just going to place it here. And you always want to make sure with your eye cream to use your ring finger. Your ring finger has one less tendon than any of your other fingers, so it's a lot more gentle. You always want to be the most gentle in the under eye area, because you don't want to create any unnecessary wrinkles. Damn, I say a lot, but whatever. So you don't want to create any unnecessary wrinkles, tugging. Next, I'm going to go into my moisturizer. For my moisturizer, I'm going to talk about two of my ultimate favorites and one honorable mention. For the moisturizer, my favorite at the moment, this is just launched, so it's still fairly new, so I haven't had a lot of time to play with it, but this is the Drunk Elephant Proteini okay, let's see if I can do this. Polypeptide cream. That's this over here. This moisturizer is so rich, not as rich as the Lala Retro that they also have, that I love as well, but it's very rich. It's like a nice cream. Like, it penetrates into the skin and it doesn't leave a very thick residue. It doesn't feel super heavy, but you still feel moisturized. It's just amazing. And then like their other moisturizer, it has this little pump. So one pump is all you need for your whole entire face. You just press this down and the moisturizer comes out. This is probably too much, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the little dollop, placing it all around my face, just like this. And then whatever's left over on my hands, I like to bring it in this area here. So another moisturizer that I mentioned in my last tutorial was a Fresh Vitamin Nectar face cream. This one I also love. It has like fruit complex in it. It has a lot of vitamin C. It also gives a nice healthy glow. This one's also kind of like more of a cream. You can see I've used a lot of it, but this one's also really good. It's still fairly new as well, but it smells so good. It smells like a smoothie. I also really like the CEO by Sunday Riley. This one also has vitamin C and E. You can kind of see a little pattern with my moisturizers here. Vitamin C is my favorite. I love getting a lot of brightness. Anything that'll help to take away like my little acne spots. Because you know, with my skin tone, any little pimple that I get, it'll stay on my face for like 10 more years. So I like to use this. It also smells so good. But this one, really good. Really, really good. After I go in with my moisturizer, I like extra hydration. So I like to go in with the Korres Wild Rose Oil. You can see there's like a little bit of rose petals here at the bottom. Sometimes I like to mix it in with the moisturizer, but other times I just like to, you know, do the little drips that everyone's in love with doing lately, apparently. So you can see my skin looks nice and glowy. Very hydrated skin is what we all want. And I have normal to dry skin, so this routine is very hydrating. I don't want to go too into the dry side, so I like to keep it normal. So in this last step is when I would put on the Cicapair mask. What I would usually do is just open up the package, and I like to use the whole pack just because obviously, you know, I like being extra. Some people feel like the whole pack might be too much, so they kind of like split it in half. But I just pour it all out, spread it all on my face, mainly in the cheek areas where I apply it, and then doing whatever else is left over in this area. And you're gonna end up looking like a greased chicken, but that's okay. Be careful with any pillows that you're scared of messing up, or if they like look dirty too easily, because this is like a very thick cream. So if you do lay on it and you have like a white pillow or something like that, it might transfer in or leave like a little mark. So I'd be careful with that, but definitely try it out. Now I'm just gonna go in with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. Who doesn't love this? I'm just gonna go in with a few spritz. And this one doesn't have that amazing spritzer that my other setting spray has, so this is just like that harsh spritz, but what's inside is what matters. And we don't have makeup on right now, so it's not like it's gonna ruin the makeup. But yes, my skin still looks like a greased chicken, but it feels amazing. A few extra little steps that I like to do. My favorite lip balm. This one is perfect for the everyday girl that doesn't wear a lot of makeup, because it gives a little pink tint. This is the Buxom Power Lip Balm. Looks like this. This is the original one. It looks very messy, but it goes on clear. And it has a little bit of plumping, so don't be scared of the tingling. Then as it starts settling down, it gives you a nice pink hue. Like a natural pink, like your lips were a little bit bitten. And then lastly, something that I don't want to forget doing, because this has changed my life, the Grande Lash. The Grande Lash Serum This stuff is like steroids for your lashes. This makes your lashes grow so much. It comes in a little brush like this. And I'm just going to apply right in my lash line, kind of where you would apply false lashes. So all the people that ask me, oh, why do your eyelashes look so long? Or what eyelashes are you wearing? This will help you to have long lashes too. So this is my skincare routine. I'll post a list of all the products and where you can find them. I highly encourage you to please take care of your skin. Your skin is your largest organ. You want to make sure it looks good. You want to take care of it like it's gonna die soon and you want to bring it back to life. So please invest in some really good skincare. Go to your local beauty store. Find out what's perfect for your skin type. And also, another important thing that I don't know why I forgot to say, drink a lot of water, because if you do not drink water, your skin will not look good no matter how much skincare you use. You want your skin to be hydrated from the inside out. You don't want it to be dehydrated, because just how you feel when you're dehydrated, your skin feels the same way. So those are my little extra tips. But if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any videos you want to see from me, just leave it down in the comments. Please like this video, subscribe, share it, and yeah, this is my skincare routine. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate all your support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!